All right, Chris, go ahead and start him.
All right, so we have Russ Martin on mono green Stompy. Oops, sorry, no one could hear that.
And what's Trenton on? He's on Teachings?
He's on, blue-black Teachings. So potentially this could go pretty quick if Stompy wins it, and it could go a little slow.
Do you know what game this is?
Game 3. And Russ was on the play. So Query Ranger, not real scary looking, but one of the better cards in this matchup. I mean, this deck has like, I don't know, 14 or 16 lands, something like that, and this just lets you play and replay them.
Korean Ranger, Bone Splitter. What's that card up top?
Something with Bloodthirst?
Oh,
Skargan
Pit
Pit
Rage?
something? Yeah. Alright, so
Skargan.
Trenton discarded Dispel after casting Dimir Aqueduct, which is a bounce land. So, not the ideal start for him, although he's going to be able to untap with 2 mana.
Yeah, who do you like in this matchup?
I think I'd probably like Stompy on the play.
Yeah,
This deck
it
is
looks
just
like Russ
very
did
fast.
pick to play, and he's got a very aggressive start. He's presenting 5 power on board, right?
Yep. And he's got one of the, I think, more powerful cards in these types of matchups in the form of Howl Pack, Hunger of the Howl Pack. So I feel like Trenton's got to kill a creature here to be even in this game. And when he does, Russ is going to be able to Hunger the Howl Pack to put 3 +1/+1 counters on something, which is very good.
So our spotter nicely managed to find these decks for us. Russ does have quite a aggressive deck. 16 Forest, a bunch of pump spells, and a lot of creatures.
All right. So here's an Agony Warp, and that's -3, -0, and -0, -3 to 2 separate creatures.
Could be the same creature, I believe.
It can be. It can target 2 things if it wants to. And Russell's sitting on Vines of the Vastwood. So,
I think I like firing off here with Kicker. That's indeed what he has to work with.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Vines of Vastwood is going to effectively counter the Agni Warp, or at least half of it. I think Trenton split up the 2 modes, the 2 targets.
I think he put the -3 on the Vault Scourge.
Yeah, but
So-
the +4/+4, which if he kicked, actually did he kick it? I think he did, and
I
he
believe
used the
so.
Korean Ranger to untap a creature by bouncing his forest and replaying that forest.
Yep. So Trenton didn't have changed his life total there, but I believe he took 9 damage.
That's quite a. Looks like he's gaining 3 life, but now he's going back down. False Cure in effect.
All right.
Is that Dimir Aqueduct?
One of the ones that doesn't gain life here. So let's see, he's at 7. Really wants to cast this Pristine Talisman because it gives you incremental life gain every turn, but probably also feels like he needs to cast this Doomblade. And probably is not wrong.
And I would like to do it before he could kick Vines of Vastwood.
Yeah, that's actually going to come back to punish him here because it's going to let Russell use his Hunger and then also equip the Bone Splitter. So I think that's it. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe that's it. Lightning fast. Pew pew. You just got Stompy.
Yeah, wow, that's a really quick match. Russ Martin's going to take it in 3, it looks like, and we're going to try seeing what we can do in the 16 minutes we have left. These players are going to go ahead and sign their match slips, so not super excited. We're going to come back here in the booth. Sean Yu, Zach Onimus. We're here, round 4 of Pauper, Ragton Riches 4, New Hope.
So Sean, we're most of the way through round 4 here. We'll see if we can get like a vintage match or something set up.
Yeah,
if
that's sweet.
If you kind of had to pick what Pauper deck you would play right now, let's say you could just jump into the tournament and pick any deck. What do you think you'd play?
Ooh, Charles's deck or Aleko's deck from last time, Free from the Rio, look like the funnest, but they look like they're a little bit too complicated for me to just jump into the format with, as we see Charles 1 walking by right now. I think mono black control or mono blue aggro Dover look like the most consistent.
Okay.
So I think I would choose between one of those 3. But I do have a soft spot for elves and goblins too.
Yeah, those decks are pretty fun.
Yeah. Elf Archer 73 comments Elves for show. I feel you.
Feels like maybe a biased opinion there.
Yeah. Elvish Archer is, however, a rare card. It's not legal in Modern, so I mean, I don't know what he's trying to pull, what kind of stunt he's trying to pull here.
Yeah. You know what is legal? The one that gives +X for the number of elves you have. You line that up with like Query and Ranger. Sometimes you can give like +37 to something.
Oh, is Well Wisher legal in this format?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is busted.
Yeah, the elf deck is insane. Like when you lose, it looks like you don't do anything, and when you win, you just like steamroll your opponent with a million things. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna step outside for a brief moment, see if we can get another Pauper match or maybe some vintage on camera. Everyone take care. We'll be back in a bit.